はい、ということでね、本日もですね、NBA2K のマイキャリア始めていきたいかと思います。明日大丈夫そうだね。よし、やりますか。チーム評価が A 以上じゃないとダメってことね。
First game coming up later today. What are you expecting?
That the game speed will be more intense than anything I'm used to from high school. Milaga is the best team in the country, so we're going right into the deep end with this game.
And when you talk Malaga, there's one name on everyone's lips.
Carlos Navarro.
Yep. What do we need to know about him?
Reigning MVP. 3-level scorer. Elite.
So how do you plan to slow him down?
To slow a guy like Navarro down, you have to do it as a team. And that's why I came to this country. To prove that I can help a team win at the highest level.
And cut. You good? You seem a little off.
Yep, I'm fine. Just... I haven't been this sore since I started running with varsity freshman year.
It'll make you stronger in the long run.
Yep, for sure. It's, why I came here. To get in professional shape, it's just a lot when you're going through it.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. Can I ask a question?
Yeah, as long as I don't have to move to answer it.
Not at all. You worried about Novato?
Yeah. Wouldn't you be?
And a stunning waterfront view overlooking Malaga, Spain, our site for tonight's game. Welcome, everyone. Blake Zuniga here, pleased to bring you action from the SNCL. I'm joined by Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi as we have Basket Madrid taking on FC Malaga.
The story here, Carlos Navarro, and how he'll match last season's incredible performance. Madrid knows what he's capable of, and they're going to use everything they've got to try to slow Navarro down.
So you figure Madrid will use several different defenders on Navarro, one of which might be newcomer MP.
I mean, talk about MP being dropped right into the heat of battle. But I tell you what, Madrid is excited about their young prospect and what he can provide. So I'm very interested to see how he holds up with this level of competition. Buckle up, guys. Of course, the star of tonight's game is Carlos Navarro. The reigning MVP is looking to add another trophy to his trophy case.
最初はスタメンじゃないのか。
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Back to Navarro. Pass to Gomes.
スターマークついてんのが結構能力高いからこいつ。
From deep. Shoots and misses. 0 for 1 to begin the game. Now MP. Over to the left wing. From past the arc, cans it from downtown. And with the way Navarro can light it up, there's a good chance he goes back-to-back in the MVP race.
I mean, he just scores it with such ease, and really at all levels of the floor. You can go with either hand, and if you look to take one thing away from his arsenal, he'll simply go to another weapon of his.
And you look at how this team is put together. The pillars are Montoya and Nikolic.
And those two work well off each other with how they play. Still, Madrid will need one more player to step up if this team wants to make noise at the Euro Championships. And there's MP's competitive nature coming out. So he just had to answer that
これ
last.
最低評価がまあ A ランク以上。
Pass to Navarro. Valverde. Castillo outside.
なおかつ
Picked by
10
Escudero.
点以上
Inside.
獲得しないだろう
And
から。
good. Coming off assist by Castillo.
With his insane length, the rim is right there for Escudero. Scoring inside could not be easier.
And here's MP from the arc. Another three for Madrid. And MP might not be at full bore in this one. A report came out that he isn't in game-ready shape after initial training with the team.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's not a huge surprise to hear that. This Madrid team,
でも今のところ順調かな
the
B ラン
highest
ク。
level of fitness. It's never easy for a young player to come in and be able to match it.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Illich. Alvarez
ああ、これ
defending.
評価下がるよ
And
ね。
fast
確
break down
率
for
は。
Malaga. Here's Valverde. Great pass to set up the land.
移動すんのかよ。
Taking advantage of the steal and getting the easy points in transition.
Just how you draw it up. Great defensive work and aggressive play in the open court.
Defense leading to offense.
The baskets coming early and often in the first quarter. Basket Madrid ahead, up by 4. Hey, glad to have you back for the start of the second quarter here in Malaga.
来たよ。
Look at the season
いらっしゃい。
had last year. Easy to see why they expect big things this season.
They had such a strong run, and the core is mostly the same. This is a team that knows how to play together, and they're probably even better this year.
Here's Munoz. Pass to Salazar. Here's Munoz. Shot clock at 5. Salazar. From downtown. Here's Galindo.
And he uses the glass on the layup. He was just the first one to react to that miss. A hustle play on the putback.
Right wing. Here's NB for 3. Another 3 for Madrid.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
And it seems like just about all his points are coming from downtown.
あともう一声。
To the
A ラン
inside.
クまで。
Munoz. He's now
じゃあ
1
も
for
う、じゃあ
2
A
with
マイナ
that
スだからもうちょいか。
Always depend on him to put that lead pass right on the money.
MP outside. Perez. Pass to MP. There's the 3. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP
これ A マイナ
gets
スだ
that
から
much
次
closer
で
to
A
his dream of making it to the
かな
NBA.
最低ランク。
Basket Madrid leading. Down low. Fires the 3. Rebound by Malaga. To the right side. Here's Serrano. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. MP outside. Pass to Martinez.
ああ危ね。
Back to MP. Out to the wing. This one for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, you have to love the confidence on display from MP. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
よし、とりあえず最低ラインまで行ったぞ、とりあえず。
Here's Serrano. Covered by MP. Serrano, that's good.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Back to MP. It's Galindo with the rebound. Pass to Ferrer. Here's Munoz. Galindo a
パス
screen.
精度もね、ちょっと上げたいんだけどね。
Here's
パス
Munoz.
精度。
Covered by MP. Munoz. No good from the wing. Here's Perez. From the arc. And that's good. MP for three.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
Pass to Ferrer. Serrano. And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Back to MP. Connects from three-point range.
I guess somebody's got to get out there on MP, huh? I mean, that was way beyond the line.
よし、A プラス。
Valverde outside. Outside Gomes. Over MP. Gomes. Shot is good.
With his skill set, length, I think the midi is a good option for Gomes. It fits his style of play.
Pass to Aguilar. Alvarez. To the wing on the left. Here's MP for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Illich.
He's setting this place on fire. His shooting has been off the charts.
They can guarantee this is the last possession of the quarter if they hold on to it.
And I think that's probably what they'll do.
Valverde outside. Back to Navarro. Navarro slams it in.
He's such a great dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Not many guys like that in the world.
No, definitely not. And we've come to expect plays like that from him. And still, they never get old.
So we conclude the first half. Basket Madrid ahead. Up by 15. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Hey, if you're just joining us, we have Basket Madrid visiting the FC Malaga squad. It's the start of this. Madrid making a change here.
3クォーターか。で、3分。
And you look at the
It's
coach
a normal
from Madrid,
Castell Serie,
Chisco
though.
Romero. He's in the pressure cooker.
Oh, that press here in Madrid, it'll eat you alive. I mean, it's brutal if you don't get results. That goes for players and coaches. Romero knows this team needs to make a deep run this year.
Pass to Escudero. FC Malaga, another miss.
Yeah, on an open look like that, he's usually very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Surprising miss. I mean, he's almost always deadly when he's that open, even from way downtown. Love how confident MP is rising up from there, knowing the damage he can do with the day.
アシスト数が0だから、ちょっとアシストもちょっとやるか。
Outside Navarro. Three Gomes. That falls. Great assist by Navarro.
A super lengthy point guard, Gomes can just pull up from deep and shoot right over you.
MP outside. Pass to Delgado. Alvarez outside. MP. Delgado. He's guarded by Escudero. Alvarez for three. Another three for Madrid.
When a wing like Alvarez is knocking down threes, it just opens up this Madrid attack.
Castillo outside. The three. And FC Malaga another three.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
Launches a three, and MP gets the three.
Well, you can see there on that assist, the height Montoya has as a guard really helps him see the whole floor.
What a battle it's been between MP and Carlos Navarro. MP has matched the MVP blow for blow.
Incredible. I mean, as hard as Navarro has tried to get a leg up on MP on offense, MP has answered him every step of the way. And that's how you eat away at a lead. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Yeah, not all 2 points are the same.
ここでスリーポイントシュートが
Pretty
99。
points.
Yeah, those were huge, and there's just a craftiness to his game. He can distribute or he can attack the basket like we just saw right there.
Here's MP for 3. Yes, great play by Delgado to set it up.
He's found a rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can sense his confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be falling.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Back to Navarro. Attached short, but it's good off the front iron.
A true threat on the offensive end, really from anywhere on the floor. Carlos Navarro has been attacking without any hesitation, and he's having a big-time game.
The three-pointer is on target.
What a perfect release that time. I thought it might get blocked, but nope.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that matchup. Excellent ability to get off the long-range shot.
And it's all about timing when there's a guy bigger guarding you.
これ3決めてないとあれだね、負けてん
Down
な。
double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And here we are, folks. Fourth quarter, FC Malaga at home against
今42点入れてるけど、そんなことは数字半分差だぜ。
the left wing. Lets the three
あ、
fly.
早すぎたちょっと。
Another three for Madrid.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
On the wing, Navarro. Salazar. Pass to Ferrer.
ミドルレンジも上げないとな、ちょっ
Shot
と。
clock. Right side, Navarro. Misses the three.
Even with the decent coverage that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Absolutely. I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
Here's Ibanez. MP. Serrano with the
うわ、
rebound.
リアップ来てやん。
Pass to Salazar. Here's Serrano. Covered by MP. To the paint. Serrano, that's good.
The defender a little hesitant to get in his way as he burst to the hoop.
Here's Madrid now. 17 points was their biggest margin. And here's MP from the arc. Another three for Madrid.
They've been able to depend on his offense all game, guys, and he is not wasting any chances.
And if they want to make
向こうが強いところだよね、
easier on
要は。
themselves here late in the game, just keep
向こうのチー
feeding
ム
them the
が。
rock.
And Galindo with the slam.
An offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback.
And as they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the board?
Yeah, crash the board, get second chance points.
Yeah, those are all the good things that a coaching staff wants to see. And look, it wouldn't be a bad idea because they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Navarro can't get it to go. To the middle. And
う
it's
わ、
MP
一つ
missing.
じゃな、これ、レイアップ。レイアップダメなの。
Pass to Navarro. Takes the
振り
three.
分けないとダメだね、これな。
Sinks the three-pointer.
And looking at the MVP voting breakdown last year for Navarro,
Yep,
it
that's
wasn't
yeah.
exactly a nail-biter.
Navarro ran away with the award, and while others received votes, it was always going to go to Navarro. He had that good of a season.
And Madrid making a change here. Now Montoya. Back to MP. That one falls, coming off the assist from Montoya.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Back to Gomes. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
With his size, Gomes can be more effective inside than most point guards.
High post MP. Screen by Illich. And here's MP from the arc. Rebound Malaga. And stolen by Alvarez.
あ、ナイスナイスナイス。
Here's Delgado. And Delgado with the slam.
quick thinking by Alvarez on defense there. He's not bashful at taking risks on this end from time to time and generating steals.
Here's Gomes. And the jam by Gomes.
And he could just soar, can he, guys?
If he got up any higher on that finish, he would have to check in with air traffic control.
Played for takeoff.
Just wow.
Yeah, leaping ability like that is what makes him a special kind of talent at the point guard spot.
From deep. And Navarro pulls it down.
He can sometimes, hit that deep three. But on the whole, it's not a very well-advised shot.
No, even for him and even for me, that's just too far out.
And it's MP off the drive. Alvarez, defended by Navarro. Pass to Montoya. MP gets it to go from downtown.
They're not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at him.
And I think it's safe to say that lead is too big to overcome at this point. Just not enough time on the clock.
Yeah, absolutely.
Valverde outside. That falls. Great assist by Navarro.
Valverde said, watch
But there's
this.
down with it.
Answering right back with a three of his own.
It's Alvarez on the wing. Back to MP for three. And Basket Madrid, another triple.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
A nice shot by Navarro.
Well, the book of Navarro is simple. This guy is a three-level scorer. He's trying to get his points.
Now here's MP. Pass to Montoya. MP. Alvarez for three.
いやー、入れてほしかったね、今、完璧。まあまあまあ、最低ラインだからまあいいか。Aだから。
Final whistle sounds, and that'll do it. Madrid comes in and gets the road win. A very strong showing from a team with high hopes this year.
And I like the game plan they had for Navarro, and it worked out well. Never easy to go on the road.
Well, MP, bienvenidos, and what a way to start your Spanish journey with an impressive victory. Now that your first game is behind you, how do you feel about the level of talent you faced here tonight?
Gracias, bienvenidos, Miss Mueller. These guys can play. The fundamentals and the way they see the game, the unselfishness, toughness. You can see why they call this the toughest league outside of the NBA. And honestly, it may take a little while for the game to come to me, but you know, if I can keep learning on the fly while we're winning, that'd be a win-win for me.
Was there any added significance to the win for you coming in against the reigning MVP?
There's so many great players in this league. Honestly, Memo, Galindo, Herrera, it's an honor sharing the floor with any of them. But obviously, Navarro is the king of the mountain right now, and it feels good to knock him off for a day or two. But if we're going to keep winning, I'm sure I'll see him again, so I can't wait to get to that point, but I can't be coasting right now.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
これでだんだんあれか、自分のその総合評価が高くなる。スキルがな、スリーポイントシュートを入れても、ミドルもやっぱ弱いよね、まだ。それでスリーポイント90いって、そっからミドル90。90だとどれぐらいいくんだ、今。最高まあ89までいけないか。で、2万か。で、ロングシュートか スリーポイント85、ミドルシュート85で達成。だからやっぱあれか、でもレジェンドまでなると、どっちもあれね、99じゃないとダメだね、これね。だいぶ時間かかりそうだね、これね。
What, you hit the snooze on your alarm clock, Lazar? I guess y'all like to sleep in Slovenia.
Huh. You're very funny, Monica.
You beat him to the ring again, didn't you?
Yeah, and it's driving him crazy. He keeps getting here earlier and earlier, but I'm always here first.
I think he's starting to like you.
Do you, speak Lazar or something? Because that's not how I'm interpreting it.
We'll see the work you're doing. Keep it up.
All right, MP. You surprised by all the hype around this Vittoria game?
I mean, a little. Bro, they got Memo Solano on their squad, and he's like a national hero, but it's electric out there.
I mean, he has been the captain of the Spanish national team for years now.
Yeah, he's like fun to watch because, you know, he reminds me a little bit of Ginobili.
Right? No, everybody loves him. Even Madrid fans give him his props.
Hey, I got nothing but respect for the guy, and honestly, I'm hoping to learn a thing or two tonight.
Yo, MP, look.
Oh, bro, it's Solano.
Don't be bashful, say hi to him.
Hey, Solano, I'm
No
MP.
pictures.
No, I was just hoping for a little advice.
Yo, did he really just...
Yeah, he did.
Guess you got it like that when you're the king of Spain. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna take the crown.
The bustling hub of Madrid, Spain. A view high above Parque de la Independencia. Welcome, everyone. So glad you could join us to see Basket Madrid play host to Club Vittoria here on 2K Sports. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Sports and Brian Benefitemi. There is a lot to take in tonight.
Nothing quite like a sporting event here in Madrid. NP and the rest of his team, they've been marching along with a clear goal, winning the SNCL.
And standing in their way tonight will be the national hero, Memo Solano.
You want to talk about someone who everyone loves here in Spain? Look no further than Memo Solano. A lot of the Madrid team might be starstruck as they share a court with a hero from their youth.
まあ、いずれ主人公もね、先発になるでしょう、スタメンに。国民的英雄だって。
Well, you'll be hard-pressed to find a more beloved player in Spain than Memo Solano, who has accomplished so much with them.
Both teams making substitutions here. And here in the first, 3 minutes in. To the wing on the left. Back to Palacios. Carvajal outside. That three off the mark. And it's not just what Solano accomplished, but the way he played that makes him so admired.
Solano would leave it all on the floor. He played with passion and a very aesthetically pleasing approach to his game, especially attacking the basket. He's got to be one of the easier players to root for.
Pass to Dominguez. To the left side wing. This one for three. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed his second after making his first. I mean, look at this Madrid side. The fans in this city always have high expectations. They want results.
Well, even though they're guaranteed a berth in the EBA tournament, there's some debate as to how far they'll go. But they've got some good established talent, and if MP can play up to the potential that we think he has, I like their chances to make a deep run in the tournament.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Zero hesitation from MP. I love seeing the confidence.
Palacios with it. He's got 11. Now MP. Pass to Alvarez. MP. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Alvarez.
Well, hey, MP can make that shot, especially when you allow him time and space to get comfortable.
Here's Palacios. Over MP. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Basket Madrid ahead, leading by just one. Hold tight, we've got more basketball action headed your way. Here we go with the start of the second quarter of this game between Basket Madrid and Club Vitoria. And this Vitoria side, pretty strong starting five, but there are questions about how far they can go.
Yeah, I think that's fair, Blake, but you look at their additions. Varela, Carbajal, they help shore up some weaknesses, but when push comes to shove, you wonder if they have the firepower to compete with the big clubs.
Outside Vega. Inside. Santos gets the bucket.
Good job pulling the trigger when the defense opened up for him.
Madrid with the lead. Out to the right wing. Here's NB for three. And Basket Madrid, another triple.
Well, a three-pointer has to be his best friend today, no question.
It has been today, anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Three-pointer's a nice friend to have.
Here's Santos. Hands in from downtown.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
And thinking about Chispa Romero, the Madrid coach, he's young, but he's already proven himself.
Yeah, you don't lead a club the size of Madrid at his age unless you get results. But if the players buy into Romero from the get-go, he could end up being one of the best coaches in all Europe.
Pass to Escobar. Vega. From outside, off the mark. Here's Rojas. Out to the wing. Here's MP for three. That's in. It's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Club Vitoria trailing. Pass to Dominguez. Vega on the wing. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the paint. Kicks it out to MB. And it's off from three-point range. Outside Vega. From deep.
流れシュートは結構なかなか難しいよ、入れるの。
And here's Madrid now. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Ibanez. MP outside. And the shot no good, a bit short.
That is such a low percentage shot.
Look, he's got to remember, he's got 4 teammates out there with him. He doesn't need to do it all by himself. This is a team game.
Yeah.
Here's Dominguez. 6 on the shot clock. Over MP. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up. And he makes the first. And a big group substitution here for Vitoria. And so he makes them both from the line.
15点か。まだちょっとすごいな。
3-point lead. Pass to Aguilar. MP. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Aguilar.
Watching the way MP has settled into the league, the fans are starting to have high hopes for him.
Well, it couldn't have been easy at first, but MP's done a great job of integrating himself into the team. Clearly the talent is there, and now he's in a position to let it flourish.
And that one drops for him.
And this is how you move the ball. MP is solid at getting the rock to open teammates.
Varela. He's covered by Castillo. Pass to Palacios. Finds the open look, and it's on target.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
And here's Alvarez. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Madrid.
Just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA.
Palacios, covered by MP. Pass to Carvajal. Back to Palacios. Here's Dominguez. Started by Montoya. Alvarez outside. MP. Another 3 for Madrid.
Yet another 3 for him. Once he hit the second quarter, the 3 started falling for him like raindrops.
So we conclude the first half. Asking Madrid ahead. Up by 12. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
向こうも強いね、やっぱね。
Welcome back, folks, as the second half of Basket Madrid versus Club Vitoria gets underway. And along with MP, Madrid has several young players rising up through their senior roster, as well as their youth system.
Madrid has struck a great balance of developing from their academy while still competing. It's never easy to walk that sort of tightrope, especially with the high expectations that Madrid carries.
And he'll be shooting his first free throws.
Well, maybe it's Diego Solano's haircut and his game, but this guy really reminds me of someone who stirred up a lot of championships down in Texas.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Varela.
Hard to stop, guys. He possesses a ton of matchup problems for anyone.
Out to the wing. Back to MP. Launches it. Yes, it's good. And that bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
With all eyes on Lazar, he's able to easily find the open teammate.
Solano outside.
これ最低の30点って、ダンク。
Slamming it down.
And the way that Memo Solano plays, who does he remind you of?
You get a little bit of a young James Harden or Russell Westbrook with him. He can attack the rim, but does so with a controlled chaos.
Shades of Ginobili with that display of ball handling. I think this is why fans love watching Solano play.
Pass to Alvarez. Back to MP. In Basket Madrid, another triple.
He's setting this place on fire. His shooting has been off the charts.
Now here's Solano. Covered by MP. Here's Carvajal. They go for 3. Tries yet again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
This is what they want from Carvajal. Generate some extra offense off the glass.
Outside Illich.
The
offensive rebound. Delgado's shot is good. And you watch Alejandro Delgado, the Madrid center. Incredible to think that he started playing the game so late.
He looks so poised with the ball. You never would have guessed he was a late discovery. Apparently, he shot up in size right around his 16th birthday and was quickly encouraged to try basketball.
Screen by Carvajal. Pulls up, high post, and it's MP with the rebound. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Delgado's shot is good.
Nice work down low for Madrid to be really running on all cylinders, effective offensively. They have to get production
Nice
from
play,
Delgado
Manoa.
inside.
Solano outside. Outside for Vega. And another miss by Vittoria.
He can't get anything to drop, and the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try to shoot his way out of.
I'm sure his teammates would agree with that, Tim. Last thing they want to see him doing is shooting it more.
I think he had some coaches that felt the same way.
MD, no good. Outside Palacios. Outside Vega. Pass to Solano. Tries it from the top of the key. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, the recipe seems simple right now. Get Solano the ball, because he's been making everything. And as always, he's playing at full speed.
Outside Vega. Palacios for three. That one's in, coming off an assist from Vega.
Perfect use of the pick and roll. I like how Palacios allows the play to develop.
Pass to Delgado. MP. Try to answer back, but that three is off the mark. To the middle. Here's Solano. And he converts the layup.
Well, he's been the key to their offense with the way he shot the ball.
Yeah, his percentage today is outstanding. He's not the only one who's put them in this hole.
Back to MP. Launches a three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, he's scored over half their points so far. An unbelievable contribution.
And a great show through three quarters as we enjoy the fourth. Who will carry the day? Basket Madrid ahead, leading by 9. We're going to step aside for just a... So the fourth quarter begins for our game here in Madrid. Pass to Ibanez. MP. Another three for Madrid.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows
it.
They're trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
Yeah, I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Here's Montoya. And the whistle, a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and he'll go to the line.
There's the Madrid captain, Montoya, right there. Endures the contact and scores a tough basket.
Now here's Vega. Pass to Delgado. Back to Vega. Shot clock at 5. It's over Montoya. They get it again. Luna. Outside Vega. Delgado the screen. The three-pointer off the mark.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Here's Santos. Going down by Rojas. And they've built a very nice lead.
No signs of slowing down, at least as far as I can tell. Well, this is why you run plays through MP, showing great command of the offense.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Vega on the wing. Down low. Here's Santos. That one's in, coming off an assist from Vega.
He did so well to lead his teammate right to the ideal spot.
Over to the left wing. Back to MP. Rojas. MP outside.
いやーちょっと遅いな。
Target from three-point range.
もうちょい早めか。
Pass to Santos. Here's Luna. Here's Escobar. No good on the triple. MP outside. Rojas. And here's MP from the arc. And the three ball is good.
Love how confident MP is rising up in there, knowing, again, he can do with the day.
Outside Vega. To the inside. And out of bounds, Madrid will take it.
You gotta ask, where was he going with that pass? Awful turnover.
Time called here, basket Madrid. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Back to MP. Fires the three. He can't get that one to fall. Outside Vega. Well, Victoria again can't hit. Alvarez outside. Pass to Illich. Alvarez. Back to MP. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Alvarez.
Relentless inside effort from MP. He was committed to getting that to go.
Solano on the wing. Now here's Varela. Back to Solano.
無駄なジャンプでもマイナスなのかよ。
Here's Palacios. Nice D from Alvarez. And here's Delgado. From past the arc. And that's good. MP for three.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the three.
The shot misses. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
For three. The Hall grabs the board.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting him get that open.
Yeah, they got to tighten it up.
I mean, come on. Who is getting Varela's way there?
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. MP on the wing. Pass to Delgado. Just 5 on the clock. Alvarez for three. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
When a wing like Alvarez is knocking down threes, it just opens up this Madrid attack.
Outside Vega. Time runs out and Basket Madrid notches the win. Crowd is very appreciative of the effort they put forth tonight.
またええかよ。最低ラインで終わるけどさ。
They were all business out there.
And we continue to see the development of the...
All right, MP. How's it feel to be the new king of Spain?
Hey, is that how it looked out there?
Yes, bro.
MP,
Speak of the devil.
you played well tonight, man.
Oh, man, I appreciate that. Oh, we're on camera. Is it okay if I film? I'm kind of doing the thing.
Yes, of course.
Cool. Come in. Hey, I just want to let everybody out there know and let you know personally that it was great competing against you tonight. I'm serious. I've been following your career since I was a kid.
Well, I've seen a lot of kids your age enter the league, and you are very impressive.
I mean, y'all heard it here. He said it. And that means a lot coming from you, honestly. And if you don't mind, you interested in doing a jersey swap? I know it's big out here for football, but we do it back in the States for hoops, too.
That would be okay, sure.
Bet. Grab that. All right, and then exchange it. All righty. And then, hey, you can hold up just a little bit higher so my followers can see you. All right, everyone. I'm here with Memo Solano, an España legend, and just an overall great guy. All right, MP out.
My pleasure.
Hey, thank you for doing that, man.
course.
Really, yeah.
So, how'd you like the octopus?
Yo, I'm telling you, Austin, the octopus was bussin'. Yeah, shout out to my dads for the wreck.
Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. You ready to talk draft?
Oh, yeah. What are we hearing?
The scouting reports are very positive, okay? You've adjusted to the speed and physicality much faster than most expected. They say you've been living in the weight room, and your work ethic has really impressed the coaching staff.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to answer those questions you said we needed answering.
Oh, well, it's almost like I know what I'm talking about, huh?
Whoa, slow down. But yeah, you're doing good so far.
Yeah. Hey, as far as projections go, I'm hearing solidly in the second round. MP, you there?
Yeah, Austin, I'm here. It's just second round seems kind of low.
Okay, I get that. But you're in a great position right now. I mean, think about where you were this time last year.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Okay, look, you're already doing it. Keep this up, and the NBA is a reality. Let that sink in.
Thanks, Austin.
もうちょいかな、バッチも。シフティーシューター。まあ、スキルがね、まだちょっと3000だもんな。もうちょいかな。80までだとどれぐらい必要になる？ 80までで1万か。マッスルミルク。せっかくあるからちょっと使うか、これ。あ、でも、高いのか、でも。ちょっとまだ、やめとくか。マッスルレベルが一応レベル5になってんのか、これは。体の強さ。まあこういうのが一応ね、あるという。 なんかアイテムあんのか。アイテム。まあこんな感じか。
So, Barcelona.
Yeah, man. Barcelona. Defending champs.
Did you say they're a dynasty?
Yeah, they're definitely a dynasty.
So, you got something special in store for them?
Of course, South America. The Star Laser coming to you live from inbound.
No, man. It's, out of bounds. Out of bounds.
Of course. Yeah. Because that is where you throw the ball, right?
Ooh. You better stop playing with me, bro.
When MP first came to Madrid, he is weak, little pup.
No, don't.
Now he is strong like bull.
Yeah, that's better. Appreciate that, hermano.
But please, do not get lazy like typical American. We need you to play
strong tonight. Barcelona is our biggest challenge.
Hey, Lazar. You know I never let you down, bro.
You bet.
Ah, you see, he's still scared. Maybe he's still small puppy, huh?
No, not scared.
Come on, MP. Woof. Woof.
He's gotta stop calling me that.
Well, that went pretty well.
Yeah, no, we all gotta agree. That dude is a loose cannon.
Y'all seem cool, though.
I mean, he tolerates me. He understands that I'm a pro, like himself, you know? Not some type of joke or publicity stunt.
Hey, man, win's a win.
Yeah, I guess so. But hey, you all heard him. Now it's time for me to produce. It's time to show up and dominate. And what you're gonna find out is MP is all about domination. MP, out. Bet.
And the iconic coast of Barcelona, Spain, our stunning backdrop for tonight's game. It's the matchup everyone's been waiting for, Madrid and Barcelona, and we have it here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Sports and Brian Benefitemi, and we can't wait to get this matchup started.
Well, players might tell you this is just like any other game, but it's not. I mean, this is a big one. This is Madrid, this is Barcelona, and it's one of the most intense rivalries in the world.
And when you look at the recent run-ins, Barcelona has had the advantage, and they are in the midst of an SNCL dynasty.
Well, nobody can match Barca's talent. They have stars at every position, and they all play off each other so well. This will be a tough job for Madrid to get a win, but with the way MP has been playing, anything is possible. And you look at the talent of this Barcelona basketball team, they are the reigning champs and set to be great for a long, long time.
Now here's Herrera. Outside Galindo. Off the mark there with the three. MP outside. Illich. Pass to Montoya. And here's MP. Unloads. They get it again. Delgado's shot is good.
Yeah, this Madrid team, they count on Delgado for this. They scoop up misses and get some second chance opportunities.
And as you said, Barcelona.
ちょっと待ってよ。
It could be an incredible force in Europe for a long time with the talent they have.
I don't think I can recall a starting five this stacked ever in Europe. And it's not just the level of talent, it's how they complement each other and work together so well. It's been impressive to see how quickly MP has won over the veterans in this league with his play. He quickly garnered respect from just about everybody with his work ethic.
To add to that, I heard he exchanged jerseys with Memo Solano earlier in the season. That's not something that Solano does with anybody, so MP must have left a lasting impression.
Now here's Delgado. Pass to Illich. MP. The three-pointer off the mark. It's De La Torre on the wing. Herrera. De La Torre outside. Here's Galindo. Barcelona missing again.
He turned a high percentage shot into a low one by using the fadeaway.
Well, when you look at basketball or at soccer, when Madrid and Barcelona get together, it's always a fierce and memorable game.
Madrid and
Barcelona have one of the greatest sporting rivalries in all of the world. Decades upon decades of history between them. And I'm sure we'll add another chapter tonight.
To end the drought, drills it from outside.
Just about everybody on this Barcelona team can shoot it, and Galindo is no exception.
Back to MP. Delgado, covered by Cuesta. Here's MP for three. And again, no good by Madrid. Pass to Galindo. Let's go. And that's good for two.
His ability is matched only by his energy, guys. He's usually in the middle of everything for them.
Alvarez outside. Illich. Oh, and Illich with the jam.
But obviously in this matchup, Madrid comes in as just massive underdogs. But this Madrid side always rises up when they play Barcelona.
Well, Barcelona just has so much talent. But talent can only get you so far in a heated rivalry like this. Passion and momentum can play a huge role.
5 on the clock.
They've been on a fake by Marco Herrera, a real high IQ offensive player.
It's his first trip to the line. That one's off. Madrid trailing. And here tonight in the city of Barcelona, one of the most breathtaking cities in all of Europe.
It's very easy to fall in love with Barcelona, and you can see why so many great players want to come and play here. It's not hard to attract top talent when you get to pitch this city as a home.
Here's Ibanez. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And MP gets it to go.
Shooting with no hesitation. You just have to admire MP's confidence in firing off the catch.
Now here's Herrera. Banked in off the glass.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
MP outside. Jacks up a three. In basket Madrid, another triple.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. He's got more points from outside the arc than inside it.
Now here's Herrera. He's got 6. Here's Quiroga. Alvarez defending. 2 points. That one goes in.
Such a tough assignment for the defender.
It really is, Tim. He's just doesn't have the size to be very effective in that matchup.
Yeah, let's see the adjustments they make, Brian.
Gets it to go from downtown.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
Out to the wing. Back to Herrera.
Oh.
Got it for his 4th field goal of the game in just 5 shots. And Marco Herrera, he's the maestro of this incredible Barcelona offense.
It all starts with him. He is the calming presence on the floor, and the ball just finds him as it moves on offense. Incredible vision, and as selfless a player as you'll find.
What a half he's having from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped on the hardwood.
Past Espinoza. Count that bucket.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Here's MP for three. Another three for Madrid.
Just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA.
Now here's Cuesta. Shot from free throw range, and Barcelona basket tacks on two more.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
To the left wing, back to MP. Fires for three. Good for his 8th field goal, and he's attempted a dozen shots.
And I love MP's shot selection. Just keeping things simple and taking what the defense is giving him.
Outside Herrera. Espinoza. That's a miss, and it's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Over to the left wing. Back to MP. There's the triple. Good again, and he is on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Whoa, that was some serious range from MP.
Right side. Montoya with the block. So we conclude the first half. Basket Madrid ahead. Up by 8. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. If you're just joining us, welcome to the start of quarter number 3 between Basket Madrid and Barcelona Basket. Barcelona trailing. Back to De La Torre. Pass to Galindo. Fade away. And he gets it to go.
Well, there's a bit of controversy when Barcelona signed Galindo away from Espanyol. A bit of betrayal was felt by the fans of the club.
Well, Galindo got his start at Espanyol and developed into a star. You can't blame him for it, but the fans felt that an incredible shooter like him shouldn't have jumped ship to a rival.
And the progress in MP's game has been something else. I mean, we can't stress that enough.
There's been a real maturity to what we've seen from him over the course of the season, the way he carries himself on and off the floor. It's been night and day compared to when he first arrived here. Yeah, you know, for me and other people that have watched him, what stands out the most about Marco Herrera is his basketball IQ. He has an impressive mind for the game and allows him to effectively read the game on both sides of the floor, especially defensively.
MP, no good. Now here's Alvarez. Defense right on him. Soft touch off the glass.
Tough make by Alvarez, able to bully his way through contact.
Basket Madrid leading.
強いね、僕はね、でもね。
Out to the left wing.
こんだけスリー入れてまだ6点かかる。
MP outside. From outside the
あ、
arc.
早いな。
And ball out of play. Barcelona will have it. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now here's Herrera. Covered by MP. Pass to Galindo. Here's Cuesta. From the corner and all around the rim that time before dropping in. And perhaps the least flashy of the Barcelona starting 5 is Tomas Cuesta, but he is key to their success.
Well, Cuesta's shooting is what allows Barcelona to play 5 out so often. You have to keep a big on him, and dragging that rim protector outside opens up so much for the rest of the Barcelona team.
Now here's Montoya. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Inside, out to De La Torre. And Barcelona basket tacks on 2 more.
It's amazing what shots De La Torre can knock down. He is such a sharp shooter.
Back to MP. Trying to get back on track. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Alvarez.
Yeah, that kind of D, it's just not going to cut it, guys. They've got to get a hand in his foot.
Right side Galindo. Shoots the 3. Montoya grabs the board.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time, but you got lucky.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. Here's Galindo for 3. It's good from long range.
You see how polished Galindo's shot is? Smoothly rising up off the pass.
Pass to Illich. Alvarez. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
3's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets the 3.
And here's Galindo from the arc. And again.
Oh, look at that.
Well, we could have all predicted this, right? Going to the reliable shooter, Galindo, for the revenge triple.
Now here's MP. 33 points for him.
He's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Outside Galindo. Rebounded by Madrid. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Alvarez. Back to MP. Fires the 3. And it's good. Alvarez with the triple.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. We should all have the green light.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head into the 4th quarter. Basket Madrid ahead. Basket Madrid and Barcelona basket set and ready to go. And just about over 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. MP. It's Montoya on the wing. He's guarded by De La Torre. Back to MP. The tray. Rebound by De La Torre. Here's Barcelona. 9-point game. Pass to Herrera. Now here's Cuesta. And once again off the mark by Barcelona. MP outside. Montoya. MP outside. The 3 ball. Hits it from 3-point range.
He's had such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, his shooting percentage is through the roof. So dependable here today.
And without him, who knows what it would be.
Jesus
De La Torre has, you wonder if he's the most likely to try and make that jump across the pond to the NBA.
He has the defense and shooting that every team would want. And with his skill set, he's a complete player that you could slot into any team, into any league.
De La Torre from range. Alvarez pulls it in. Pass to Delgado. Back to MP for 3. But they'll get another chance. And it's good. Alvarez with the triple.
They are dialed in from 3-point land here in the 4th.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit 3s than in the 4th quarter. We should thank the D for those 2 points. Nobody paid any attention to him.
Out to the wing. The 3 is up. Yes, and a nice assist from Illich.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
I don't know if I'd call it 100% secure, but at least 98%.
I'll go 99.2.
Delatore outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
Showing off his shooting ability in a big way. Delatore with the answer, proving he's an elite shooter.
Outside Montoya. MD outside.
Wow,
Stolen by Herrera. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Well, it's a good thing he showed up today, because without him, they'd be in much deeper trouble.
MD outside. Launches a three. And Basket Madrid, another triple.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
So it's Basket Madrid now. Pass to Montoya. And ball out of play. Barcelona will have it. Here's Barcelona. They trail by 14. Llorente, shot is good. Here's MP. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
They've got to be happy with the effort, the result, the outcome. Great night.
W is a W. Lets the three fly. Drops in the tray.
The pass really creating a bucket for Madrid. Aguilar with a nice feed.
This game is in the books, and you can mark it down as a Basket Madrid win. What an incredible job to come into Barcelona and steal away the victory.
This game's so intense, and this Basket Madrid team, they looked unfazed during the most intense moments of the game. They were fearless going up against the...
You came to this country with high hopes, and it seems you just keep setting the bar higher. Now it's a win over Barcelona, the top team in the league. Were you even surprised by this result, or was there a moment in this season when you realized the sky is the limit for Madrid?
Yeah, well, everyone in this team wants to be a part of something bigger than themselves. Results like this remind us that there's nothing we can't do when we're locked in.
And how do you feel about your chances in the playoffs as we draw towards the end of the regular season? Are you the new title favorites?
Well, you know, I'm going to leave those odds to someone else, but I like our chances. I like our chances in the EBA championship as well.
Ah, so looking ahead.
I wouldn't say all that. We talk a lot about our goals as a team, though, and this is one of them. Obviously, it's a big one, but who doesn't dream big in Madrid?
Well, good luck. Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
スリーポイント89、ミドルシュートだから、とりあえずちょっとこれで85にするか、一回。スリーポイント。お、一気にもらったね。あともう一声だな。もうちょっとで90いけんな、これ。あともうちょい。とりあえず89までさせるか、じゃあ。89までスリーポイント上げて、で、一旦90で一回止めて、そっからちょっと緑入れるか。パス精度もちょっとね、上げたいんだけどね、本当はね。パス精度とボールとか。まあ、とりあえずはな。ここでついに無限レンジが あれ、ウィーケンドレンジャーのまだないのか。これいいよな。悪いスリーポイントシュートなしに、スリーポイントシュートを5回決める。パスの精度上がるから、これ上げるか、パスの精度。もうだいぶでも良くなってきたんじゃない？ちょっとずつだけど。
This is a lot nicer than your place in LA, that's for sure.
Who let you into my flat?
What's up, man? It's good to see you. Good to see you.
Yeah, man, it feels like a lifetime ago, right? It's hard to believe it was only, what, a year ago?
Yeah. Every top prospect feels that way, man. That transition from high school to post-high school to the NBA happens fast, and so much changes.
Yeah, man, it feels like I was shot out of a cannon.
Right. And now you're heading for the European Basketball Alliance Championship game, man. They're not gonna know what hit them.
Nah, man, it's kind of like my first practice here.
Yeah.
Man, do you know they ran me into the ground?
I'm sure.
I almost quit. But the insane part is that I made so much progress when the only thing I had to focus on was my game.
Right. And now you're knocking on the door of your second European championship. Life's funny, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I actually never had thought about it until you just said it now. It's honestly a trip.
Yeah. So, how you feeling about the format? It's kind of funky, huh? Playing one game for a chip instead of a series.
No, I like it. It's bigger stakes, which is more fun for me, man. It's exciting.
Good. That's the right attitude. That's because you were built for this, MP. And look, make no mistake, okay? This is a massive opportunity for you. If you can crush it on this stage, against this opponent, I mean, for some scouts, that's worth more than a Final Four run.
Yeah.
You could move up 5, 10 spots in the draft.
Austin, if you're trying to make me nervous, it ain't working.
Look, I'm just trying to be your agent, okay? It's my job to tell you the truth, whether you want to hear it or not.
You know what's crazy to me is that when you first mentioned Europe, I almost fired you.
Yeah, I remember.
But I'm glad I didn't. You're a good dude, Austin.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, and hey, I don't care what they say about you. I don't know who they are, but they saying something.
Oh, really? They talking about me? Well, I don't care that they say that Istanbul basketball is going to crush you guys.
Don't play with me, Austin. They ain't saying that.
Some of them might be.
Hey, well, again, whoever they are, they're in for a rude awakening.
Sounds good to me.
Allie, you won MVP in 2 of the last 4 EBA championships. Now you have a chance to win your 3rd. What does it mean to you?
We was the best team in Europe. Anything less than championship is failure.
Any thoughts on your opponent?
Madrid. Always sunny, too warm. Soft weather makes soft people. They only know how to feel good. But after they play us, they will feel not so good. Again.
Hey, MP. Who knew you were so dramatic?
At least I'm not a joke.
Oh, hey. You should know something about me. I grew up in the cold, so there's nothing soft about me.
We will see.
Yes.
It's been a whirlwind rookie year for you, MP, and now you're on the verge of an EBA championship. Everyone knows that you could be headed to the NBA once the season's over. What does tonight's game mean to you, given that it might be your last with Madrid?
Yeah, I might be a foreigner in Spain, but it's my home away from home. I've spent more time around these guys than I have with people I grew up with. So for us to win an EBA title, that would mean the world to me. And I can't think of a better way to end my Euro career than going out on top. Especially if it's against, what's that guy's name, Ali Denise? I don't think that guy likes me, so I don't like him very much either. But that'll make it twice as sweet.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Welcome, everyone. We are honored to bring you the EBA championship game here on 2K Sports. I'm Blake Zuniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. It's been a long road, but now only Basket Madrid and Istanbul basketball remain.
And both of these teams are major forces in European basketball. No surprise to see them here. Each of them standing one game away from the ultimate prize, the EBA championship.
And for Madrid.
ちょっと待ってよ。充電がちょっとやばくなってきたな。
They've been helped by newcomer MP during their path to the championship.
MP has stepped up big time in knockout play. It should be a major factor in this final. But Guvan, he's been just as impressive for Istanbul. Two great teams, but only one of them will leave Rome a winner. And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA championship. So much on the line tonight.
Now here's Guvan. A three from Kaya.
Good on the triple. Bold play by Kaya. If you go for the answer three, you got to knock it down. And he does.
Wow, by Kaya.
Outside Toprak. We played just over a minute here in the first. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Kaya. Another three for Istanbul. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
What a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be caught, be coachable, and now he's a force.
Now here's Alvarez. From 6 away, and the basket good. A bank shot that time.
The defense must push Illich further away from the rim than this. Shots like that are always going to be routine to him.
Here's Guvan. Tries it from 19, and Illich pulls it down.
He kind of short-armed that one after doing a nice job to get open. Disappointing.
And MP gets it to go.
Zero hesitation from MP. I love seeing the confidence.
And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
Now here's Alvarez.
Drains the three-pointer.
You got to make some type of defensive adjustment because he is killing them from three-point range.
Yeah, and even when they have closed out on him, he's still knocking them down.
They got to change something.
Toprak with it. Alvarez defending. And there it is.
That's an impressive find by Toprak. He wants to do what's best for Istanbul whenever he's out there.
Pass to Alvarez. Back to MP. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Alvarez.
From three-point range, he has to hit the ground running. What a first quarter from him.
Istanbul trailing. Outside Gouvan. Out to the right wing. Kaya outside. No good on the triple.
Not many can argue Gouvan is the star of this Istanbul side. Arguably the best guard in Europe, and he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Gouvan isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
よし、これ最低ラインまで来たか。
Ganesh high post. Ball. Here's the three.
嘘でしょ？
And Elich pulls it down.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
MP outside. Alvarez. Here's MP for three.
ちょっと早かったね、今な。
And stolen by MP.
Okay.
Alvarez outside. Pass to MP. From the arc. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
The first quarter concludes and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Basket Madrid ahead. Up 11. And the second quarter is on the way when we return. Welcome back to the Eternal City, Rome. Second quarter. It's both teams making substitutions here. Time called here, Basket Madrid. Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent from the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
And here's Istanbul. A 12-point game. Pass to Korkmaz. Kaya, defended by Elich. Kaya with the bucket. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Out to the wing. Back to MP. Lets it go. Yes, and a nice assist from Elich.
And MP is just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, he powered it down.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Why not?
Yeah, I agree, Blake. Now's when they need to spark the most.
In Basket Madrid, another triple.
だいぶでも上げたからさ、
can make that
こう
shot,
ハイエッセン
especially when you allow him time and space to get comfortable.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Korkmaz misses. To the middle. Elich with the bucket.
The pass really creating a bucket for Madrid. Aguilar with a nice feed.
Pass to Idemish. Kaya. And Elich pulls it down. MP outside. Right side Elich. Aguilar. Here's MP for three. Buries it from three-point range.
Seeing his man separate Aguilar with some good vision.
And if they're going to make a run, there's no time like the present.
Well, we certainly expected a better game than this. It really has not been a pretty picture.
Here's Idemish. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Looking to end the run. Madrid with the rebound. MP outside. Pass to Martinez. MP. Let's go with a three. Another three for Madrid.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because the defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Here's Idaman. Elich with the strong defensive effort. Here's Aguilar. That's good, and it's MP with the dime.
And you can tell Aguilar is so focused going up inside. He doesn't want to waste any high percentage looks.
Kaya, defended by Elich. Low block shot. Good work defensively by Elich. Pass to MP. Back to Alvarez. Now Elich. Aguilar outside. MP. Shoots it up. Another three for Madrid.
Whoa, that was some serious range from MP.
Steps back to the left wing. Here's Idamish. They waste no time getting those 3 points back. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Asking Madrid ahead. And Istanbul basketball with possession here. Find a direct one for Allen.